Hey guys, welcome back to another planet log. This is planet log number 6. So this one is actually for the 17th of July to the 13th of August. A very long period. It actually initially it was meant to be the 17th of July week. But I had a bunch of assignments to do, and also iMovie decided to crash while I was editing, and so it did not save any of my editing that I did, and it was practically done. And by then it was like I should be doing more schoolwork. So since then I've been doing a lot of schoolwork. You can see a bit of my working right now, and yes, I do like to watch YouTube while I work. Especially since sometimes the tasks aren't that brain taxing. But yeah, in this time period, I've also done my August bullet journal, which I know it's very late to see what it's like, what my bullet journal spread turned out. But I also I also started a small artwork, so I'll get into that as well. So since this vlog is of a very long time period, I actually decided that I'm going to briefly talk about each sort of thing I listed out. So that being my studying and my bullet journal and my artwork. But just separate that into those sections rather than the days, and yeah. So basically what you're seeing now is me doing my schoolwork. A lot of it is a group project and it is massive. And we've also have one of my major subjects have a change of teachers. So the teacher that we had actually became a tram driver instead. But yeah, basically we changed teachers, and now we're being told that a lot of the things that we've been doing is sort of not how it's meant to be, and so we've had to change a lot of stuff. And so if you're in architecture or environmental design, you know how annoying it is to change the sub floor plan, in the regular floor plan, and sections and elevations. Once you do every single drawing, if you have to change something, it's just you have to change everything basically. So that's how our class feels right now, and we're sort of annoyed, but we've been told that it wouldn't be too big of a change, and hopefully it won't. Also, I apologize if I sound really, really exhausted in this video, because I am. It is currently 11:55 on Saturday, 13th of August, and I just came back from 8 p.m. show of Nigel Ng on the Haya World Tour. It was a very, very funny show, and I love Nigel Ng and Uncle Roger. So if Nigel Ng, if you're watching this, I love you. Yeah. But other than the but yeah, basically in terms of my schoolwork, it's just basically a lot of the regular stuff. I just have to keep up lately, and to be honest, doing 2 shifts, school and a YouTube video every week, it's getting a bit much. So yeah. So for my August bullet journal spread, I tried to go with a book theme, which I guess I sort of kept to, but either way, this basically made my pages soaked with ink, because basically I tried to color in each book or section as a different colored book, and so the pages did get soaked with ink. And to be honest, I don't think I'll be doing that sort of thing again, because it made the pages warped. But yeah, other than that, I just kept the cover page really simple. Then for the trackers, I just did 4 trackers, and also a little bit of a video idea section for myself. So I do have some video ideas, and I do want to do them soon, so please stay tuned. But other than that, I went with a Dutch door spread basically. So the first 2 pages here is the mini month, and I actually did add a extra week by accident. So I just grayed out that extra week, and then from then on it's 4 sections on each page, which means 8 sections in 1 week, and so each day gets its own section. And then of course there will be the top left section is actually just a small little month to mark out the week. But yeah, and each week I just used a different colored pen to do the outlines. For the tabs, I cut them out and I I taped some nice washi tape over them, and just to differentiate them. And to be honest, I actually did forget about the very last week of August, and so I actually had to cut another page out in the Dutch door spread. So that's why I have actually one tab that is sort of like hidden. So now onto the artwork that I've been working on. So the idea for this artwork was to have a really nice background and like basically lay over a Spotify page over the background. And initially I was thinking of doing a BTS song with like the whale and the galaxy, but then I figured, oh, I've been actually obsessed with BTS for a very long time. Let's give a chance to another group. So the other group that I chose is TXT. One of my favorite songs from TXT, or Tomorrow by Together, is Nap of the Star. And so I went on to the music video for Nap of the Star, and it's a very like stop motion, like storybook sort of theme, and I love that. And I saw the star with the cogs in the sky, and I was like, that's perfect. So I sort of like tried to redesign it like within the canvas. This canvas is a 7 by 9 inch size, which is actually very small, and I actually don't have that many detail brushes. So yeah, the main idea for this was basically that the star and the cogs were gonna be surrounded by circles, clouds, and trees, but it's gonna be like a galaxy night sky. And so yeah, what I did was I started out with the galaxy. I just like did some regular galaxy, mixed up some pastel like green, blue, and purple, and mixed them in with the black. And then I actually painted the trees over that with dark green and black as well. And after the trees, I actually did the star and like the cogs and the circles. And to be honest, where the painting sits at the end of this video, I'm actually not very happy with it at the moment, and I do plan on redoing some parts, because what I also tried to do was add like snow to the painting, but like it ended up being like too blobby and just didn't look that good. And then the trees sort of like got blended in with the galaxy sky, so I wanted to make them stand out a bit more. And the star's a little bit messed up, and obviously I didn't add in the detail of star, but it's like not straight. So yeah, I'd like to fix up quite a few things. And yeah, I'll do that sooner or later. It's like another 2 weeks until my mid-semester break, so I'll be able to paint then. But yeah, I do want to fix up this painting. So I know this video was not one of the best videos that I've ever made, and it was very rushed and it's very late. But I do hope that you guys somewhat enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys stick around. So yeah, click on the left for the last video and click on the right for the recommended video by YouTube, and I hope to see you guys in the next planet log.